Ebusianfo aha Ghana SMTV make sure like, comment, subscribe. There are no notifications so that anytime videos of this nature are uploaded, you'll be notified. Ebusianfo, when you said any day no Ghana SMTV there, aha na most authentic news and I say TV blog. Now aha so there we really go into details and we try as much as possible to speak on the subject that matter. Now, over Kaya, after election 2024, the first graduation at University of Cape Coast, LOD, sa graduation I say BBC. There say, as the students who were graduating, they wanted to tease NPP. Because NPP had just lost the election and they thought, say, it was fun. And I'm sure, say, most of those students who were graduating then also were part of the 6 million people who went to the poll and voted for NDC. And during the graduation ceremony, na DJ, no, I started say, oh boy, NDC nyum. I don't know the actual song. I don't remember the actual song. But me sure say, ebe ye ida or the asempa na about 24-hour economy and I said 90 buri EU. All those they are songs that do not make sense. I'm sure the DJ was playing one of those. And they started dancing. They were wearing a graduation gown and almost they thought say now Akufo-Addo. Or they thought say they were teasing you and I, our NPP for. For those students who were dancing and teasing NPP, it's been 1 year, 3 months. I can confidently tell you, say, life no dey smile at them at all. Yes, because they are part of the people who are now looking for jobs and they are telling them, say, no job. They are part of the people who are buying air forms to go into the security services. And after taking their monies, collecting their monies, they tell them, say, they don't qualify. In fact, worst of it or any crime say, you have the Minister of Interior coming out to tell us, say, those students, those people who had applied, they are weed smokers, they are drug addicts. That is why they disqualify them. The very students who were jubilating, the very people who were jubilating, because the reason I'm saying is that some of those students are now most editors, NPP will be part and they say, I know people who are degree holders who were part of this process. Recruitment process, no. And it's honorable Muntaka Ebeka say, in fact, those people, no, they are drug addicts, they are timber also for their weed smokers. It's time to say, including those people who voted for them. You see, the reason why I'm reminding AES of this very thing is look, elections have consequences. Election is not about I know this person, I know that person. Oh, this person looks tall, this person looks short. I don't like short people. It's a politician, no? And I say MP ne short, I mean two mano. Some MP short, I mean two mano. I remember there was a time Ghanaians were voting like that. Yes, Akufo-Addo is short, so we don't want short man devil as president, so we'll not vote for Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo is short. And they went to vote for handsome-looking, tall John Dramani Mahama. And we saw what happened. People are still voting today. People are still voting based on that. Things like petty things. Oh, a guy from NPP has broken my heart, and because to my NDC. Me ex now NDC lady, and I want to treat me because to my NPP. Pettiness. When we are talking about the destiny of a nation, our future posterity, no. You are using pettiness. I'm sorry to say. How can a university student go and vote for NDC because they were promised ice cream every Friday? University student, you were promised ice cream and you believed it. Say, government can be giving you ice cream every Friday. Hey, that is all we are facing now. Quen is all part of it. And yes, sir. Let's go and listen to the conversation from which this very topic is there. But before then, you be your studio. Person you be your studio. Hoha. Now, a TV blog, right? Like the way Ghana SMTN, maybe I be recording. Now you hear microphone near other stuffs. Okay, location, no. I say you renting hall, you same when all those is a total cost now for project near 25,000 Ghana cedis. What they call US dollars, my $2,300. Yen kwa yentiminye. De busa for mumboye. Why? Enti kitwa bia nso na obi a we touch bia se obeboye no. Na ba no screen na see. Petofa ne boye. Aminshiramo. Now let's go and listen to this conversation. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
Ni aba ordinary Ghanaian so. Enti nkofo na no mu ye ezu e sa video nda me da so pe. UCC for no mu ye graduation. That was January 2025. No mu ye eyezu eyeza. I want that video na mabusa almost say how far. Sa video am for hwehwe mayen. Ni musa UCC for o ma no mu ye graduation that time.
Why? Current question. Oga Willie, you have a missed call, Mr. Why?
Yes, Oga Willie any.
Producer extraordinaire.
Sa video ni pe how far?
Oga really a UCC product.
No, a producer like he Oga Willie the identity.
Okay.
No me graduation. Satani ato abana wiye foforo kra. Na
make I plan no mo bo a year when is a Mahama.
Hono.
Ebedane rally.
Yes. Omususwa. Omunim the typical NDC. And that is the NDC for you. When the hallmark of the NDC. When Timanya Bibia no blame a man for. Say no, almost say Bebrena ye we smokers, almost me drug addicts, you know. And I feel almost about say Bebrena with HIV. They all lies, they're all lies. But at the end say, who say
Karen, they actually started with the HIV.
Yes.
As if that was not enough.
Yes. Was it over 60% ekura HIV into me to be power?
Yeah.
And I feel almost about say Bebrena ye drug addict into me famo. I feel almost at the assembly sa to IMF so IMF program. Now brand now we campaign who promise 3 jobs. Ewo 1 institution and that's a service no. Now catch youth no. Now me the I am a daddy say most of these youth they voted for the NDC. But no more trouble. They catch them say we know these people, we know their ways. But almost there be tetene de atwam. Enti yemma wo mo ansa nya sa no ma we. And afi do mu nyina ansa sisi fom. Na sa no mo te. Okay say 2013-2014 teachers are now my adwuma 1 year. Ebi aye adwuma 2-3 years. Ya mo 3 months salary. Sabre no the Minister of Education near friend Tetenyo. Omo busa na say I didn't tell person between teachers in a car. I said more kind and say teacher for only be fake certificate. Just see if you answer. Yes. And tell me say NDC in there as I said we studying the course so now how they operate.
Debut current debut and sinip or no buy as a minister no.
Yeah.
When to me I due diligence to ascertain that these people
be as a teacher no. And normal will go through no enye easy. Say be amakus no mo hana combat the processes, the procedures. Man for formers and they become teachers in Ghana. Kaba say
me patron now ye teacher nia. Me patron me ba utie now ye teacher nia ye hia wo why ye hia wo ha be train how the processes you go through.
Oh me wa teacher.
Yes. Omo catch na omo say and I will teach one video. What's the name? The current Minister of Education, your friend say. Hey, Haruna Idrisu is repeating the same thing. Say nientia teachers ni bebre omo nti omo kan dey say omo kra fake certificates. NDC no. NDC no. The hallmark. Say untimi mfa nipa adwuma ba untimi 70 million free. Eko top presidential jet, private jet my president. Near the question in here. What say when your profit in excess of $10 billion? Look at the money. Just listen to the amount. Winning $10 billion. I just Google it and see the value of it. $10 billion. Say Ghana go to Galam say for your tom go that one year the man cotton. But ultimately for the ordinary food soldier or company man wejuma. Ubusa say this kind of idea was yedi nyina ewura see the dollar ni mintina about 10 point something. NDC ni na me I am the same time say they are losing grounds by the hour, by the second, because say on one kasa ko for them say you scam here, kill the government 419. On one kasa ko for them because now they are coming out. When you start out, so we recruitment, you go here comments, because I am an NDC force soldier, I did this, I did that, but look at how they treated me. Yes, I say V once. Obekwana qualified. When you're refreshing, I said disqualified. Na ubebo bia kronwa na NDC for ankasa omoto abama. Enkwa ketinketi omuni adwuma ye. Maton forms over 500,000. Mo say yefa mu 5,000. Says information just say when you scar in excess of 100 million. Forms not on here no. When you scar in excess of 100 million Ghana cedis. And have offered nipa mu 5,000 pay. Now, would this party we actually that's we use and until I say uko krom busa man for one or two Obama and this will be as one. Now they've started running away from the party. It's so unattractive at time. A bomb almost a team Johnny free party. There's no busa say, there be me man to Obama and this. You want to one to Obama and this, And now all their paid actors, a software nominee, media personalities will be a ding untimin kasa adentia. Ya talk conscience. On say, Yakupon ball na be mo ye human being, obetimi de wa adwena akasa no. What will be this kaka krebi ato? I was say, nkofo bi wo ho a, omo de 100 million ato omo conscience no. Ebi ye 200 million, ebi ye 5,000. Ni de ato conscience na nti afede we a media personality in some power say some shall bo ba untimi nka cause wo ka pay ye we dey say ye twa sikase ato bank accounts mu. Unya honest. Nti afede mu nyina mo ye din na moto. Na mo hwe say ye run the country ni sir. That's the NDC for you. Internet you've no way. You've never the yezu ezana way. Sepre na way. Obi ntimi nka biem. Omo ye scam. Now, so over 5,000, you knew it. Because the Ministry of Finance, catch say your budget, you 1 year, into the public form, may be between 3,000 to 7,000. Why sell over 500,000 forms? Why? In confiding in our forms, you find cheche or more. Quabroche for recruitment, right? Are online? What's what coffee? You dress kabia. Ghana and you sell these forms. To this teaming you for they are pleading say mama ye bibinye. No as our ton forms na ma no for 5,000 no for the sikana akedi. Na mama fa ma asem nsi no obi nto aso. De make nyina ne say NDC no a scam 419. Now they don't think about anybody. Even their own people they are duping them. Now obi so fire bi mama.
Magana vunjes anyu with mamwate. Yeah, that was so dear. JM da beje ama me se oman Ghana no youth na yewu mu no si amyanya mre a ye NDC for on be fire Jimmy for na de mutaka on kare mutaka ze we de on kare mutaka nkare me se emre kakra da enim until ze Mahama amemun be kwa wiye no enkwasi asem a Ghana mabunu no beti wo mafunu no ye be ka kire mu se NDC for airton forms for over 400 to 500,000 people who mine and so more about be be famu 4,000 5,000 per Ghana ni mabunu etna se ka se enye hwe ye be ko ama ebi mu ko ye ma ebi mu kokko wuye yeti o man Ghana mu NDC for be ground no ka che Ghana for say NPP for a recruitment underground because nim anything about digitalization means you know friend say na underground NPP time recruitment near online na unim say emabunu no se na yimunya ama in every serious jurisdiction no se o send application forms for a security and I say high place BTCC akwakopa adwuma odo medical records eka ho medical records are meant to be kept confidential and this if you know nothing about confidentiality they know nothing about confidentiality now we have a catch me say Ghana mabunu no enum red dodo Ghana mabunu no enum tramor dodo into baby sugar who say NDC for person deceive Ghana you to now no more the brofo man kasa na ntiase no mo de aka ho busamuta kan say ye kasa obi a mentally deranged ase chere say obi o mental health no ontimi kura enko online enko fill forms that is how low NDC for Ghana for mabunu e wo man nim ye can be chere Ghana for ye ka na me say e ka me nko enka obia enya asoreko sawa man churches no mu nyai ko na asofo na wo man nim no omu hu se emabunu no yani ada ho enso beduru kwasi ada mabunu no te online edidi ateme kan kwasi asem na wo nya hwe ntu ni botom no obenya kakra obekwa akoda be ma bi nchen be ma so bekwa akoto chacha enya kakra akwa akoto collection na so for the akwa kosidan e wo aburuchi e de hwe ne ma enkosi da ben in say that kind of mental slavery no we are still in it Kwame Nkrumah pension no we are still in it in Kwame Nkrumah pension cheme sector wo man ni ma NDC for buy you know omundi Ghana for atem cheme sector omundi Ghana for atem uko ECG ye di Ghana for atem uko petrol ye di Ghana for atem education ye di Ghana for atem da ben na Ghana na wo ho no ye tla obi fundamental human rights so say oko na koye picket na you will be sacked once a teacher for no esa so me ti bonko so ni ade ni ti no they cannot stand for themselves and say you are standing on my fundamental human right ti no o ka me kasa bo ahyem yam I will sue you Ghana nini enim saade no ye di hu ahyem mu me ko kan be he se Ghana on ye pasem surasem esurasem ama opene kasa wo kwakọ demonstration wo kwa yeye ade na wo kwakọ ne bebo Ghana ni no enso ko wani be 10 miles da no ho ama obo so nko na ugina ho no that is who Ghanaians are and since that behavior no emunti no they will always take us for granted me your man penny maba se me be catch Ghana for say me here presidential jet oh ye be di matem ene sade a ma me fanfa me nua businessman so me ento at least ye to I be ka say me nua ne dia no yin say me ame dia ye ria Ghana ni no ye ria Ghana ni sika e di je ye hu tatwo enemo betron ma mo see ye mo nsemo ma mo how can you tell me say you cannot pay workers? You cannot pay anyone. You cannot recruit the youth of the country. Untimi man for adwuma. And so government expenditure compensation kwa over 2 billion in the call honum. Mahama care, and then a Mahama care, woman, mama ni amagana ni. And so mon sika ma located from NHI akon Mahama care. Me see the second coming of Mahama no. He came to enrich himself because when he said or call retirement. The next thing on the line, ebe affecting MPs because ex gratia and baba became because Mahama no why any who say time to anje ex gratia he is okay. Now who MP knows where in a whole sitting MP ebe catcher say people who lost their lives was being ordained by God. That been yenya ordinance of death. Oh my name, ordinance of death. Me tnasi ana me machine no busam say into a bad time. Yes, say e kwan na nka wodan a se kwan netene. Ne mu e ka wo de dia beka say NDC for ba aban mujahwego opon mujahwego enkwala akopa adwuma eno no ka akwanhia nsi a e osi ekotie twom so momu. This is a big insult. This is a big insult. NPP time. From President Kufuor time, ebesi ya papa na nado dan kwa Kufuor so. Chami Ghana ni oso benefit here. And the nurses for a tifie. And no more parliament kwa na me raho. And nunti na nado dan kwa Kufuor. And ba omi atransika say we cannot employ all of you to them kolebu konfano chinya de intis to facilitate you know ye dia bi be friend agenda 111. And no more working staff and non-working staff munyam benya adwuma ye wo honom enye nurse fon kwa na nkai kwa kwenya adwuma ye wo agenda 11 anye bia nke benya caterers anye bia no anye bia ke benya omom beto ade e wo hospital premises so do beton kete do be we and the NPP say event bi ba be koso wo manima na timamuni na ni agibi why because obetimi aprint ade ba ko mienu ni miensa e dia kwakọ e bibi akwakoton ama ono nso wanya na no aduane enya bia manema and Independence Day gra hwede aye Ghana a whole thing we have in the history of the republic to say ye kashe. Don't we know that we are killing the spirit of the country? That independence, that is the spirit of the country. We are killing it. Masa. Oh dear, Mate, I'm in for Manusi.